Storm Alert Weather 12 with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Taking a live look from Medford, looking towards Mount Ashland. Unfortunately, closed today because of lack of snow. The ski season on pause up at Mount A, and we don't have any snow in the forecast, unfortunately, through the holiday weekend. We are keeping an eye towards late next week for maybe a bit of a change in our weather pattern finally, but this high pressure just doesn't want to move. Currently 35 degrees in Medford. It took a while to break out of the freezing fog, and we'll likely see a similar story for tomorrow, hopefully a little bit sooner, and we could warm temperatures up a bit, at least into the middle 40s instead of the lower 40s in Medford. Freezing fog advisory for our west side valleys of Jackson, Josephine, eastern Curry, and then into western Siskiyou County until noon tomorrow. Down to 32 degrees tonight in Grants Pass, 25 in Wairika, clear skies in Mount Shasta, and we'll see clear skies across the east side down to 18 degrees in Klamath Falls and 20 in Lakeview. And along the coast, the mildest spot, upper 40s for lows in Brookings, down to 48 degrees for tonight. Tomorrow in the Rogue Valley in the Medford area, we will see a very foggy and cold morning once again, but by about midday, seeing those breaks of sunshine first from the south side of the valley and then working northward. And then we'll see hazy sunshine by about 4 o'clock. If we can break out of the clouds a little bit quicker, mid 40s for highs. And then down towards Ashland, we're looking at temperatures climbing into the 50s. We shouldn't see too much fog development down that way. When it comes to air stagnation, it continues. These advisories go until 10 a.m. Tuesday, continuing to see hazy skies in the valleys and reduced air quality, especially the worst of it at night and then into the mornings. Tomorrow, mild in the basin, up to 51 degrees in Klamath Falls, 53 in Wairika. We'll get up to about 67 degrees in Brookings. Taking a look at futurecasts, you'll notice very quiet weather apart from that freezing fog in some of our west side valleys. Nothing but sunshine through Friday and even Saturday. We will start to see clouds creeping back in along the coast into Sunday. Also some higher level clouds streaming into the region on Sunday, but not going to see any precipitation. Notice temperatures along the coast cooling back a bit, up to about 59 degrees by Sunday. And then for the Rogue Valley, we should see a little bit of a moderation in temperatures, hopefully breaking out of the freezing fog a bit quicker. Those mornings, though, will stay still quite cold, and then cold in the basin for the mornings, but mild in the afternoons, highs in the lower 50s through the weekend. And then taking a look into next week for the coast, a slight chance of showers by Wednesday. We're keeping an eye on Thursday for the arrival of the next storm system. But until then, staying dry in Northern California right through the holiday weekend. For the basin, mornings stay quite cold into next week with mild afternoons, above average highs for this time of the year. The mountains, more melting snow. Our snowpack not doing great, but again, we're going to keep a close eye late next week for hopefully some snow up in the mountains and then in the Rogue Valley. More rounds of freezing fog, hopefully becoming less stubborn as we head through the weekend and temperatures trending up.